Thursday to you. Today is Thursday, November 21st, 2024. I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop, and today we are here for our Friends Thursday Quilting and Cross Stitch live stream. Happy Thursday to you. How are you all doing? How is everybody? Hello, Kelly from snowy Central Illinois. Is it super snowy where you are? We are getting snow here. I have not been able to look outside, so I don't know, but we had a little bit of patches of snow this morning after we got snow yesterday. So just a lot of snow or like flurries. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Free Spirit. Hello, Kay. Hello, Wendy. I'm happy you are here with us. Hello, Pam. Hello, Sharon. Sharon, I know. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my goodness. It's like, it just brings it to life after it was quilted and pieced. Like, it is so, so pretty. So, so pretty. I did that backing on it because I didn't have enough of this collection left to be able to do it. But I love this quilt. It's so pretty. I feel like I shouldn't be sitting in front of it. I should swing like a pendulum so that you guys can just watch the quilt. It's beautiful. Hello, Lana. Hello, hello. You love Lori Holt fabric? Well, you have come to the right place because I have some Lori Holt fabric to share with you today. Hello, Kay. Georgia, hi on this cold but sunny day from Lamar. Hello, hello. Hello, Susan. Wendy, sorry to have missed the Stitching with Lori Club meeting last night. My daughter had an end of season volleyball banquet. Oh, that's nice. That is super nice. I almost missed the Stitching with Lori Club meeting last night. I had just gotten done picking my middle daughter up from practice and got home, was checking in with my oldest daughter because we were filling out some college stuff and wanted to check in with her on that. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, meeting tonight. Oh no, I have to get back to the shop to get on this meeting. I had like 20 minutes to get here, like say goodnight to my little one. She had just gotten out of the shower. So I was saying goodnight to her. I was supposed to put her to bed and then I had to be like, I have to go. So then I rushed back here and I got here at about like 7:27 to get on the live stream. So we missed you, but it's for good reason that you weren't there. So I hope the end of season volleyball banquet was good. I hope you had a good night. Love that quote behind you. I love it too, Pam. It is this one. It is this little light. It is so pretty. It is from the fabric collection called Poinsettia Plaza from Three Sisters. And as soon as this quilt came out, I thought it was so darling because it's different. It's not like anything I've ever seen before. And I thought these little Christmas lanterns were just the cutest things. And I love the collection. The collection is very pretty. And so we had a sample quilt made of it so that we could see it actually quilted up and done with all these little, I mean, look at that little quilty candlelight right there. I love it. So it's called This Little Light, and we have it available in the shop right now. It's adorable, adorable, adorable. It's, again, from Three Sisters, and this is the quilt. I feel like today's live stream should not have me in it. That's how I feel. Hello, Mary Lou. Windy and cold. Hello, Free Spirit. Hello, Judy's Handmade Creations. Wendy, the quilt behind you is a favorite of yours. I remember it. It is a favorite of mine. Again, because it's just, I've never seen anything like it, you know? Like I think it's a kind of fun, unique take on Christmas with little Christmas lanterns. I just think it's darling. Hello, Diane. Thank you for my Prairie Home book. Yay! Do you love it? It's filled with so much goodness, Diane. Free Spirit Quilting on the quilt is gorgeous too. It is gorgeous. Hello, Sheila. I know. I kind of want to look at it. It's almost like these little snowflakes swirling about. Can you see all of that? It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So I wanted to, I just got this back. This was made pieced by Sandy and quilted by Chris, our sample makers. And I just got it back and it's going to go hang up in the storefront. And so I wanted to be able to share it here with you guys first before it goes up to the storefront and hangs up there for the season. So that's why it's behind me today. Hello, Pauline. Hey, Jude from up north. Hello, Jessica from Madison. Hello. Is it snowing out there, Jessica? I have not seen since I've been here at work. Okay, so I have some good things for you guys today. We've had my middle daughter has had a doozy of a week this week. She was supposed to just have a regular sports physical on Monday, along with my son, but they also had to get caught up on some shots and they needed to get their flu and COVID shot. Well, that took her down. She had such a reaction. She was so sick on Tuesday. She was just in not very good shape. She's coming out of it now, but she's had a rough week. And then it snowed yesterday, and my little one was so darn excited because we were looking at the forecast the night before and to see how cold it was going to be so that she wore warm enough clothes and had like hat and gloves and all that kind of stuff if she needed it. And I said, oh, the snow's in the forecast. We're supposed to get flurries tomorrow. And so she was very excited. So when it started flurrying yesterday, in my mind, I was thinking, I wonder if she's looking out the window. I wonder if she's seeing that it's snowing. Well, they were outside playing in the snow, and she was very, very excited about it. So as soon as she got home, she was like, I want to go outside and play. I said, there's not really snow for you to play in. It's just kind of melting and wet right now. But she was super excited. She's at that stage where she can't wait for more snow. Whereas me, I'm at the stage where I'm like, I know that it's going to last for a while, so I can kind of wait. But because of the first snowfall yesterday, we also made our first batch. Do you guys know what that is? We made our first batch to kick off the season because yesterday was the first snowfall. So my little one is standing on a stool right next to me while we're stirring and making this. Do you guys know what it is? Do you have any guesses? Wendy, I love the Prairie Home Quilt book. I took it to my local quilt group and it was highly coveted. I'm sure it was. There are so many projects in there, Wendy. Oh my gosh, there's so many projects. I will tell you guys, I will tease you a little bit because I have a surprise that I'm in the midst of planning right now. That is going to be partially from that book. So now that I have it in my hands, I can continue my planning. It's snowing. It is snowing out there, Jessica. I gotta go take a peek outside. Fantasy Fudge. Your snow melted already. Hey, Jude. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna last long. It's not gonna last long. Cora, Fantasy Fudge. I want to know more about that. It's not that though. So we make homemade hot chocolate. That's all. It's nothing super fancy or special. We make homemade hot chocolate. I grew up with this. My mom had this recipe, so we grew up making it and drinking it all the time. And my kids absolutely love it. And so we make at least 2 batches of these usually to get us through the winter. And it makes like a huge, like I make it in a big roaster pan. So it makes like a really big batch. But you kind of have to use a lot of it with your water to have it be good, but it's homemade hot chocolate. And so we made our homemade hot chocolate mix, and we're ready to go for some, when we need some warming up. We've got the mix ready to go. Okay, so for today, I have some brand new things in the shop to share with you. Brand new things, like a brand new collection. I have some updates about a couple other collections that have arrived and that are on the cutting table right now. So I've got lots of information for you. Let's start with some brand new cross stitch patterns that have arrived. Now, some of these I may have shared with you already. Actually, I know that I've shared a few of them with you, but we just kind of grabbed all of the latest ones that have arrived brand new in the shop to be able to make sure that we've covered everything in one shot. So first up, brand new cross stitch pattern in the shop. This one is called Gather Pine Cones. It's from the Gather Round series from Hands On Design. That's what that looks like. Super, super cute. Oh my gosh, it's so darling. Again, we are going to offer a stitch along for this. So that will be added to the website, and then people can sign up for it, and the stitch along will start next year in 2025. Next up is Winter Quilt Barn from Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery. Look how darling this is. This is the first in a series from Lori of Pansy Patch. There's going to be one for each season, and we are going to offer a stitch along for this one as well. So that will be added to the website soon, and it will start in the new year. So you'll have time to sign up, and we'll have time to gather supplies and get everything ready to go for shipping the first month. So Winter Quilt Barn, that is in the shop individually. Free Spirit says, I placed 2 orders with you. Both include autumn wide backs and hometown holiday wide backs. So excited, especially for the 4 yards of autumn floral and raindrop. Oh, you are welcome. It's so pretty. I have it to share with you guys. So pretty. This one is brand new from Tiny Modernist. It's called Bobbing for Apples. It's brand new. It's in the shop. And all of these things that I'm sharing with you right now are in the coming soon section. No. New arrivals. Sorry. New arrivals section of the shop. So if you visit happylittlestitchshop.com, will look like this. Welcome to our Happy Little Stitch Shop. There's our logo. And then those 3 lines that are over on the side, I'm going to click those. That will pull down the menu. And you can see right under home is new arrivals. If you click on new arrivals, it will open up 3 new menus, which say new collections, new cross stitch, or new goodies. So under new collections, you'll see all the complete collections that we have in the shop. Under new cross stitch, you'll see these new cross stitch patterns that I'm sharing with you right now, and other cross stitch goodies, not just patterns, but other things as well. And then under new goodies, you'll see, I meant to pull this and I forgot. You'll see this brand new fella that just arrived at the shop like yesterday. This is called 100 Acre Wood, and this is by the Art East Quilting Company. Look how adorable that is for any fellow Winnie the Pooh lovers out there. This is a boxed kit from Riley Blake Designs. Again, it's by the Art East Quilting Company. It is so darn cute. The box is heavy. We did not order many of them. We actually had a request to carry this because somebody wanted to get it with us. So we brought a few of them in, and they are listed online right now. So this is under new arrivals, and it's under new goodies, and it's the very first one, new goodies. So cute with that snowman. I just put all my snowmen out today. You did? Oh, that Quilt Barn one. It sure is cute with that snowman. Kelly says, do your stitch alongs come with everything? So yes, typically how our stitch alongs work is the first shipment, we ship you the first pattern, if it's a series, the first pattern, the floss kit, and the cloth that you'll need. Usually for our stitch alongs, if there's a fancy floss kit option, you get the choice of choosing DMC or fancy floss. So you get the choice between the two. So your stitch along is customizable. There's a drop down menu with all of the different options for you to choose. You can choose to just get the charts if you don't want floss and if you don't want cloth. You can choose to get the charts and floss and cloth, but you can choose DMC or fancy if there's an option for both. You can also choose the count cloth you want. So I will put options out there typically for 14 or 16 count, maybe a Lugana out there, or an even weave of some sort, and then a linen as well. So you can choose what you prefer and what works best for you. If there's something that we don't offer, you can always reach out to us and we can see if we can customize it further for you. So that's how our stitch alongs work. But yes, we include everything. Renee, hello, hello. Did you miss an invoice? I don't know. Let me check. Let me check quick. No, I do not have any open invoices out there for you, Renee. Sheila, good news. I finished all my vintage Christmas blocks. And starting to sash. It's taken me all year. So excited to be done with the blocks. Oh my goodness. All 42 blocks. That is amazing, Sheila. That is no small feat, says someone who has done it. It is good for you. You should celebrate. That is celebration worthy. How exciting for you. Adorable. Look at little Piglet. I know, I want to look now that you said that. He's standing on the pot of honey. He's so cute. Look at little Piglet. So this is a super cute quilt kit. It's just absolutely darling. Like, I now kind of want to make it. It's darling. So that's new in the shop. I didn't bring the kit. I'll try to remember it. I won't be here next week because next week will be Thanksgiving, but I will share it with you. But if we still have it left, because we didn't get many. So in the meantime, it's online. You can go look at pictures there of it. It's called 100 Acre Wood, and acre is spelled correctly, ACRE, not AKER like the collection, 100 Acre Wood by Jill Howarth. This is separate from that. So you can go take a peek at that. All right, next up for new cross-stitch goodies in the shop. This is from Satsuma Street. It's one of her ornaments, and it's called Tree Topper. And again, remember in these cute little ornament bundles, you get the sequins and the beading and the floss and the perforated paper that you need in order to be able to make these ornaments. So you get everything in here. Hello, Lucy. So this one is called Tree Topper by Satsuma Street. Next up, we have Turtle Doves by Satsuma Street. Look how adorable these little ornaments are. So, so cute. Turtle Doves. Okay, and brand new in the shop, this one is called Merry and Bright by Tiny Modernist. Diane, my husband was asking me a question I missed. When the winter barn cross stitch along would be starting. Could you please repeat it? Yes, I sure can. So we are going to host a stitch along for this one, this series, and it's going to be starting in 2025. I don't have an exact month yet. I need to look back at the information that Lori provided me, and she let me know when the other ones are being planned to be released. So I'd like to have a couple at least released before we start. So it'll be in 2025. Plus that'll give us time to get people signed up. It'll give us time to be able to gather supplies so that we have enough supplies for everybody and we don't have to deal with back order issues. Like we like to plan at least 3 months ahead. Like for a lot of our stitch along stuff right now, we are approaching 6 months ahead for our supplies that we have, so that we don't run into back order issues where it's like, oh, this floss is on back order, or this chunky thread is on back order, or whatever. We're trying to get ahead so that we have all of your stuff kitted up for you, so that we don't run into issues where we're due to ship something to you and we don't have it due to supply chain issues. So we're working far, far ahead. So this will be planned for 2025. I don't have an exact date yet, but it will probably be approaching like summer of 2025. So there's that. Here is Merry and Bright by Tiny Modernist. And we have the next Hometown Neighborhood by Lori Holt. This one is Sunflower House. One of our happy little team members is stitching these, and she is absolutely loving them. I want to stitch them too. It's so pretty. Just look at that. I love all of them. I just think they're darling. I love Hometown series anyway. I mean, that's one of my favorite quilts that Lori has put together, because I love houses and I love all the cute little details of each of the houses. And this is in cross stitch version. And I love these sayings that she put on here. I think it's just fabulous. So that's number 4 of 12 is Sunflower House. And those are released quarterly. So that's the latest for that series. Let's see. LaDonna, do you sell the Lori Holt punch needle pattern without the full kit of floss? Yes. The winter pattern has not arrived yet, LaDonna. So that one hasn't been released yet to any shops. So it's not just me, but it hasn't been released to anywhere. But I'm expecting, sometime. I haven't gotten an ETA on it yet. So I just have my theories in my head of when to anticipate it, but it's not here yet. And hopefully I'll get an ETA, and then I can share with you guys what that ETA is. I got my new Lori Holt book. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Lucy. I'm so glad you like it. It is fabulous. I still have it on mine. Oh, I have one more. Hold on. This one is Perfect Pumpkin, and it's by Heart and Hand. Perfect Pumpkin. I still have the book on my desk here because I've been doing some fun planning. So this is the Lori Holt book, you guys. It's called Prairie Home. We did a whole live stream about it last week on Thursday, so I won't go through all of it this time. But just to remind you that it is here. I would say if you are interested in getting one, I'm going to just give you a heads up. I gave our Stitching with Lori Club members a heads up about this last night. What's out there is out there right now. So if you are interested in getting one, or if you are planning to gift one for Christmas, I would not wait to get one, because the second print is due sometime in December. So I would get one sooner rather than later, because the second shipment of the second printing isn't coming until sometime in December. So what's out there is out there for now. And once they're gone until this next shipment starts coming in and being delivered to shops. So grab one while you can. Okay. It's a fabulous new book. All right, let's move into some quilting things. This one is this beautiful quilt that's hanging behind me. It's called This Little Light. It is by 3 sisters from Moda Fabrics, and it is from their fabric collection called Poinsettia Plaza. It is a beautiful collection. This is the quilt. It finishes at 58 by 73. And we got our sample back. I'm going to hang this in the storefront, so I wanted to share it with you guys quick before it goes to the storefront to get hung up for the season. It is super cute. It's just darling. 3 rows of these beautiful lanterns. The fabric is gorgeous. It's like a very classic Christmas vibe. Okay, so that is in the shop for you if you are interested in it. And then before I jump into Lori Holt stuff, I'm going to share with you our brand new collection that has just arrived at the shop. And I'm going to give you some updates about other collections that are arriving as well. Okay. We have a number of collections hitting Happy Little Stitch Up right now. So I have a lot of information in my head that I'm going to share with you. Number one is Rosemary Cottage by Camille Roskelly. We have a number of kits that we're offering. I'm trying to organize my thoughts as I'm sitting here with you. My apologies. Let me see. I want to be able to show you. So the complete collection of Rosemary Cottage by Camille Roskelly is online right now. And this is on the cutting table to cut up the kits that we have out there for reservation. So the first kit, which I should pull this and bring, we have a sample of this one. So I'd like to bring it and hang it up maybe for next week because we should have kits cut. I'm thinking by sometime next week and we'll start invoicing for it. But the first one is called Rosemary Cottage. So this kit is heading to the cutting table very, very soon. And this is from the latest collection from Camille Roskelly, also called Rosemary Cottage. Once the kits are cut and done, then I'll bring up the yardage to be able to share with you, and I'll bring up the kits to be able to share with you. But I'm just giving you a heads up of what's to come right now. Fat quarter bundles are out there for reservation. We also have two other kits that we are offering. This one is called Sea Salt. That's the Dresden kit from that collection. And the final one is called Rosie. So all of these are heading to the cutting table or are on the cutting table already, and then we will invoice as soon as they are cut and ready to head out the door. If you're interested in any of those kits, the reservations are out there, so go ahead and put your reservation through. So then as soon as the kit is cut, we can invoice you for the balance due and get it out the door to you. So Rosemary Cottage has arrived at the shop. Yardage is listed online, and kits are on the cutting table or in line to be on the cutting table very soon. Okay, next up, is there a way to see if we reserved anything from Rosemary Cottage? You can go to your account online and go through your orders. Otherwise, you can ask me or email customer service. Kayla's really good about sending stuff out, giving people a list if they need it to help you keep up. You have, Wendy, a fat quarter bundle on reservation in that collection. Okay, the next collection that is also on the cutting table or headed to the cutting table is called Farmstead. You're welcome. It's called Farmstead by Stacy Ishu. This one is adorable. Oh my gosh. So we have the whole collection. All of the yardage is online right now. And then the kits are in the process of being cut. The first one that we have available for reservation is called My Little Farm. Here is what it looks like. It is so cute. I saw these at H&H when I was there in May, and I stood and chatted with Stacy for a while while admiring this collection, and it is so darling. It's so, so cute. Okay, then we have, of course, fat quarter bundles online for reservation. Sorry, my throat. We also have this quilt kit, and it's called Here Little Sheep. That's what that looks like. Here, Little Sheep. That's out there for reservation. Ooh. Next up, we are offering Cherries Jubilee. This is the next kit we're offering from Farmstead. Again, if you're interested in any of these, you can go submit your reservation now so you don't miss out, because we're not cutting super high numbers for these. There are a couple panels that are offered with this collection. Here's the first one in multi. Here is the other one in porcelain. And then Stacy also has a cut and sew panel from this collection. It is so darling. This is the Farmstead cut and sew panel with the directions on the panel for what you need to do. Okay, so Farmstead yardage is in the shop. Kits are either on the cutting table or heading to the cutting table. Our hope is to have invoices out sometime next week, although with I know I do need a swig of something. With the holiday next week, give us some grace so that people can be with their families. And if we're here, we're cutting, we're invoicing, we're getting orders out the door, we're shipping like crazy. But with the holiday next week, that could put a little wrinkle in things. Hello, Deborah. Hello. Okay, so Rosemary Cottage by Camille Ross Skelly, Farmstead by Stacy Ishu, brand new in the shop. All of the yardage is listed. Stuff is heading to the cutting table. The next collection that is coming our way but not here yet is Callie & Co. by Corey Yoder. So we have a number of items out there as well for Callie & Co. So you can take a peek, go search for Callie & Co. at happylittlestitchup.com and reserve any items that you might want from that, because that'll be coming very soon. I also want to give you a heads up that it is ordering time for a number of collections. So if you are interested in items from these collections, I encourage you to go to the coming soon section of our shop in the menu and look up these items and look at what we have to offer. And if you're interested in any of them, to get your reservations in, because I'm starting to make decisions about what we're going to bring in, what we're going to offer, what kind of quantities we're looking at. And so I don't want to leave people out. So if there's something you want, now's a good time to go put a reservation in for any of these items. The first collection I'm going to tell you about that is time for me to order right now is one of my favorites, actually, from this new release. It is Santa's Tree Farm, and it is by Lisa Audit. I'm just going to show you this picture to give you an idea of what that collection kind of looks like. You can get an idea from those pictures. So we're offering a few kits from this collection. We're also offering fat quarter bundles, all of that. So Santa's Tree Farm is one to check out and reserve if you're interested in anything. The next one is called First Blooms. It's the next collection coming from Heather Peterson. That gives you an idea of what First Blooms will look like. And I'm ordering that right now. Free Spirit. Santa's Tree Farm looks like Wisconsin. It does. I love it. I loved her first collection, and I felt like I missed the boat on bringing more of that one in. And so I don't want to make that same mistake with this one, because I think it's darling. I think Santa's Tree Farm is absolutely darling. The next one that is time for me to order is called Gingerbread Kisses. This is by Doodlebug. So this one I'm getting ready to order as well. Gingerbread Kisses. I'm also getting ready to order Glisten by Sandy Gervais. It gives you an idea. Another beautiful Heather Peterson collection. I know, it's so pretty. It's so, so pretty. Sharon, I love First Blooms. It's beautiful. Next one up, this one, remember, was a surprise, like, love collection for me. This one is called Honey Locust, and it's by Amber Johnson. This gives you an idea of the collection. It's a really beautiful collection. So that one's out there. Honey Locust, if you want to reserve anything from that one, I'm getting ready to order it. The next one that I'm getting to ready to order is from Teresa Kogut. It's going to be her upcoming collection called Naughty or Nice. And I'm getting ready to order that one. Okay. Another one that I'm getting ready to order is from Camille Roskelly, and it's called Summertime. That is from Camille, Summertime. Also from Corey Yoder, her upcoming collection called A Bloom. I'm getting ready to order that. And then, let me tell you, I'm going to grab my order list. Hold on. I've highlighted all the stuff I need to order and when I need to order it. I'm going to give you a heads up about these 4. Ooh, and one of them is a big one. I'm going to be ordering these very, very soon, like within this next week. The first one is Salutations. This is from Ruby Star. So if you search for Salutations under Coming Soon, under Moda Coming Soon, you'll see what we have out there for reservation. That one I'm going to be ordering soon. Also from Basic Gray, Acorn Hollow. That is going to be ordered soon. So again, if you go to Coming Soon and you pull up Moda collections and you go to Acorn Hollow, you will see all of these adorable kits that we're offering and bundles and all of that. We also added to each of the collections if we are planning to carry the entire set of yardage. So that's been a request from you guys. Like, hey, Angela, I went and got this yardage someplace else because I wasn't sure you were going to carry it. And then I found out you were carrying it. And I wish I would have known because I wanted to get it from you. And so could you give us a heads up and let us know if you're planning to carry the whole complete collection of yardage? So now under each collection, so you can see here, it says Acorn Hollow by Basic Gray. So this is that collections page. And that very first kind of, it's kind of whited out a little bit. That says Coming Soon, Acorn Hollow Yardage. So if you see that under the collection, then you know that our plan is to carry that complete line of yardage. So Acorn Hollow by Basic Gray, I'm getting ready to order that. A Vintage Christmas by Kansas Troubles Quilters. I'm getting ready to order that. This is one of the big, this is a boxed kit, and this is one of the big requests that we have been getting a lot of reservations for. It's called a Vintage Christmas boxed kit. So if you're interested in anything from a Vintage Christmas by Kansas Troubles Quilters, please go out and reserve it so that you can be included in the numbers. And then the final one that I have to share with you that I'm getting ready to order is from Lella Boutique, and it is called Berry and Pine. And we are offering a ton of kits from this collection. And there are notions with it. There are bundles. There's half yard bundle. There are so many kits out there. So now is the time to go and reserve it. And the reason I'm saying that with some urgency is because if the reservations are low, then I will not offer that kit. So if there's something you want, now is the time to speak by putting through your reservation so that I know that it should come, that we should do it. But like Christmas Crew, we have this one available in both the green and the gray version. We have one of my favorites. Okay, we're offering this one. Well, Vanessa has been showing her making some of these quilts. This one is super cute. This one is called Fir Tree Lane. So that's out there for reservation. We have the Wrap It Up in both the gray version and the green version. I think that one is super cute. But probably my favorite from this collection, and we have the panel out there. And like I said, fat quarter bundle and half yard bundle. But probably my favorite from this collection is called Connections, Holiday Connections. And it's this one. I think it's so darn cute. So Holiday Connections. That one's out there too. So if you want anything from Berry and Pine, please take a peek, or any of these other collections, please take a peek and put your reservations through so that I can include you in my numbers. Is that helpful to you guys? I've gotten a lot of feedback from people that they say they really appreciate the heads up because it prompts them like, oh yeah, I wanted that. And so I got to get that on order. Do you guys find that helpful? Let me know if you find it helpful. Okay, so that catches me up on all the busy stuff for all the plethora of collections that are coming or are on their way or any of that. Oh, except I do want to tell you, I've had lots of questions about Zippy Bags 3 by Lori Holt. They are in transit to us right now. Okay, so they are on the way. And as soon as they get here, we will get them cut, we will get them packaged, we will get them invoiced, and then out the door to you. So Zippy Bags 3 in transit right now. Free Spirit says, yes, it's helpful. Oh, good. You are welcome. I hope it's helpful. Okay, that brings me to the brand new collection that we have in the shop at happylilstitchup.com. We have the whole collection of yardage. Pre-cuts have not arrived yet. Those I just got shipment notification today, so they should be here maybe next week, like late next week, early the following week. But all of the yardage is in the shop right now, the entire collection of yardage. And it's a brand new collection from Bunny Hill Designs called Hollyhocks and Roses. Let's take a peek. Look at those cute little birds. I'll hold these up so maybe you guys can see without the glare. So this is kind of a light pink color with these adorable birds on the yardage. And we have this beautiful print. Hollyhocks and Roses by Bunny Hill Designs. Look at how beautiful that is. Ooh, this is a pretty blue. Hollyhocks and Roses is on my list. Oh, good. That makes me happy. I thought this was such a beautiful collection. I mean, I love Bunny Hill Design stuff anyway. She always has, solid collections. One of my favorites of hers was Crystal Lane, just beautiful blue and white collection. And Hollyhocks and Roses is also lovely. Look at this beautiful background print. So you can go to the new arrivals section of the shop and you can search under collections and you can see Hollyhocks and Roses there. You can click on that and you'll see everything that we have from that collection under that tab. So Hollyhocks and Roses in the shop. All the yardage ready to ship. Okay. Now, Blueberry Delight is gorgeous too. Yeah. Both of those are so, so pretty. I love the little snowmen in Crystal Lane. I thought they were so cute. All those little snowmen on she had it on like one of them was on white. That one was probably my favorite, but She also had that on like a dark blue, like a navy color, white snowman on a dark blue navy, but they were like stick snowmen. And then, or just the outline of the snowman. And then she had it on like a lake color. I don't know what the name of the color was, but it was kind of a lake-ish color. Okay. I have something new in the shop to share with you. And I'm kind of excited about it because it's the first time that we're offering it. And we have had some requests, and it's always been a goal of ours, but we just haven't had, we've been working towards getting caught up on a number of things. And now this is one of those things that we can check off of our list, which is super exciting. So, and just in time for Christmas. So that's another big reason we wanted to get this done. So I'm super excited about it. And I hope that you guys will be excited about it. And hopefully these will be a hot item. Okay, let me share with you. Look at this massive bundle. Jane, you have this little light kit? Oh, share pictures. I can't wait to see it. I love it too. Look at this bundle, you guys. So what we have done is, as you know, Lori comes out with quilt seeds for each of her new collections that she's releasing. We have always offered a block of the month for her quilt seeds, and we always will continue to offer that. That's one of my favorite ways to do it. That's like our primary way of doing it, and so we will always offer that. So we offer a block of the month for all of her quilt seeds that she comes out with each collection, where we ship one block each month, and then at the end, after we ship the final block of the quilt seeds, then we ship the finishing kit to people. So we've done Prairie, we've done Calico, we've done Hometown, we've done Autumn, we've done this one, Hometown Holiday. We're in the midst of it right now. And we will continue to do all of the ones going forward. So any of her future ones we have out there for reservation. So you can sign up and join our Quilt Seed Block of the Month right now for things like Peace and Plenty, which FYI is coming next month. So if you are interested in any Peace and Plenty things, it's super important that you go out and you reserve them, because this is another time where I go through and I look at how many people have reservations and then how many kits we're going to cut, you know? So this is another time where I put like a cap on things. And so it's really helpful to have as many people have their items reserved as possible, so then I can gauge how many we should be cutting, so we don't have excess left in stock and we don't have too few that we can't, you know, provide them to people. So now is a really good time to secure any Peace and Plenty items, because that collection is arriving next month. And as soon as that collection arrives, I will sit down and I will look at all of the numbers, and then I will make a decision about cutting. You did, Gayleen. You just finished the poinsettia quilt seed block right now as I speak. I love that. Okay, so we will always offer the quilt seeds as a block of the month. So right now we have Peace and Plenty out there to reserve. We have Americana out there to reserve and join our block of the month. And we have Gentler Times out there to reserve and join our block of the month. What we're also trying to do is offer other options for people. So for example, offering the patterns separately, you will find that our quilt patterns section of our shop has exploded with so many quilt patterns right now. Just go check it out. Go to happylittlestitchshop.com, search under quilt patterns, and you will see so many quilt patterns that are listed out there. So we will offer the quilt seed patterns available, just the patterns individually. We are also offering the patterns, quilt seed patterns, as a pattern bundle. Then we are offering, this is what this is. This is the complete quilt seed bundle. So if you want to make this quilt seed quilt, that's right here, you need everything that's in this bundle to do it. So that includes quilt seed patterns and fabric for blocks 1 through 6 for this particular one. This particular one has 6 blocks. And then it also includes the finishing kit. So you get all 6 blocks and fabric for each of the 6 blocks and patterns for each of the 6 blocks, plus the finishing kit. So we have the Hometown Holiday Quilt Seeds Complete Bundle listed in the shop right now. It's under new arrivals if you're looking there, or you can do a search, Hometown Quilt Seeds, and it should pop up for you. We have the whole bundle for you. Free Spirit, Peace and Plenty on my list. Want to add a few of the pieces to Granny's Garden. That's right. You said you were going to do that. I think that's a great idea. Okay, so Hometown Holiday Quilt Seeds Complete Bundle with Finishing Kit is available now in the shop. Okay, now let's talk about autumn widebacks, shall we? I am super excited to report. I'd be even more excited if I didn't have a tickle in my throat. I'm super, super excited to report all of the autumn widebacks by Lori Holt have arrived. They are here. They are in the shop. If you reserved any of the autumn widebacks backing sets from us, invoices have been sent. All invoices for all autumn wideback backing sets have been sent. So let me share with you what they are. All right, first up, let me show you. First up is this one. This is the backing set for the Autumn Skies Table Runner. So we have, if you reserved this backing set, you have received an invoice for it. If you want yardage for this, it's in the shop for you. It's listed under new arrivals. And if you search under new goodies, you will see all of the autumn widebacks listed under new goodies, under new arrivals at happylistedshop.com. So Autumn Skies backing sets have been invoiced. You should see an email if you reserved that with us. And that wideback is listed in the shop. Next up, this wideback is available. This one is the Crows and the Corn backing set. So if you reserve Crows and the Corn backing set with Happy Little Stitch Shop, you have received an invoice for it. If you paid for it, then we've shipped it. Like we're pretty much caught up on shipping, so it's going out right away. And this yardage is listed separately in the shop. Again, under new arrivals, new goodies, autumn wideback. So this is listed separately in the shop. And FYI, this wideback is the called for wideback for your autumn quilt seeds. So if you are finishing your autumn quilt seeds, I mean, you can choose whatever you want, but if you're finishing your autumn quilt seeds in the quilt setting that was provided, this is the called for wideback for that. So it's listed in the shop so you can order however much yardage you need for whatever project you're working on. Hello, Donna Marie. At the eye doctor. Hello, eye doctor. This beautiful backing set is here. This is the Pumpkins and Haystacks backing set. So if you reserved this, invoices have been sent. This is also listed separately in the shop for you. This one is called Cosmos, I believe, and it's in the pumpkin color. So this yardage is listed out there for you. If you are looking for this wideback for a project, you can get whatever amount of yardage you need. We also have the wideback for the Quilted Scarecrow. This is the called for wideback for the Quilted Scarecrow. Hello, my scrappin' mama. Hello, Gayleen. All the autumn collection widebacks are by far my favorites. Aren't they beautiful? They are so pretty. This one might be one of my favorites right here. So this is the called for backing for the quilted scarecrow. If you reserve this backing set, invoices have been sent. And if you want yardage, the yardage is listed out there as well. This one is also the Cosmos print, and it's in denim. So these were well worth the wait. Next up, the final wide back from autumn is the floral in raindrop. Look how delicious this is. So, so pretty. So this is the called for backing for how to build a scarecrow. So I'm going to be able to back mine in the actual backing. I can hardly stand it. Usually that doesn't get to happen. So this is the called for backing for how to build a scarecrow. If you reserve the how to build a scarecrow backing set, your invoice has gone out to you. And we have this available as yardage listed in the shop. So you can order however much of it you would like. Those are all of the autumn wide backs. And it doesn't end there, my friends. I have more incredible news for you. Let me stack these up. These bags are so slippery. I have more happy news. Oh, that is so cute. They are awesome. Oh, I can't wait till they arrive. I know. I'm super excited about it. Okay, now the happy news continues because we have also received all of the Hometown Holiday wide backs. All of them. So let me go through these with you. Hometown Holiday wide backs are here. We have them. We have the backing sets all invoiced for. All the invoices have been emailed out. We also have all of the wide backs listed for yardage in the shop. First up, we have this beautiful wide back. This is the called for backing for the Christmas candy table runner, which, by the way, we also have that in the shop. Let me just. So this is the Christmas candy table runner. It is adorable. And we have these in the shop, and this is the backing set for it. Oh, look how we folded it. It almost could fit perfectly in there. So this is the called for backing set for it. This is the caroling wide back insider to go with the Christmas candy table runner. And again, we have the yardage, the wide back yardage listed separately, so you can order however much of it you would like. Well, wait, there's more. Yes, there is, Lisa. All right, next up, we have the caroling in the schoolhouse color. This is the called for backing set for decorating the tree. Did all of you who wanted a decorating the tree kit get it? Because those things flew out of the door. Oh, I love that quilt. So this is the called for backing for the decorating the tree. That was the boxed kit with all the ornaments. This is the caroling wide back in schoolhouse. Again, if you reserved the backing set, all of the invoices have been sent. If you want any yardage, the yardage is listed separately in the shop. All right, next up. Here is the called for backing for Let's Make a Snowman. Oh, it's so lovely. This is for the Let's Make a Snowman quilt. Again, if you reserved it, invoices have been sent, and this is listed separately in the shop, so you can order however much yardage you need. Okay. It keeps going. This is next. This is the called for backing for the Christmas pie quilt. And again, invoices have been sent. And if you need the yardage, this is listed in the shop for you. You can find all of these under new arrivals, hometown holiday wide backs, and they should be listed under new goodies. Okay, next up we have the hometown holiday sampler quilt backing set. So this is the called for backing for the hometown holiday sampler quilt. Beautiful, gorgeous quilt that is hanging in our front window right now. Lori Holt creates such perfect fabrics. She does. I mean, these are fabulous. They're so, so pretty. So this one, again, invoices have been sent if you ordered a backing set, and this is listed in the shop for yardage orders. And then the final one that I have to share with you today is the called for backing for the quilted snowman. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. It's so pretty. This blue is just, it's gorgeous. So this is for the quilted snowman. Again, invoices have been sent. If you need yardage, the yardage is available in the shop for you to order directly. All of the wide backs are here. Autumn and hometown holiday wide backs are here, and I am ecstatic about it. And I hope you are too. And I hope you go out and order all the stuff you need, because we are cutting and we're getting it out the door to you lickety split. So I hope that you will visit happylittlestitchshop.com for all of your autumn and hometown holiday wide back needs. Doesn't that blue come in green as well? It does not. It does not. Now, Free Spirit, you're making me second guess myself. So, let me see. Don't have it. I don't have the storyboard handy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide backs. You just hold on. Let me find out the answer to that. It's taking a hot second to load. There it is. There it is. Do you guys have any questions about wide backs or other things? Haven't received the invoice for the quilted snowman backing. I sent it this morning, Georgia. It does come in green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It does come in green. Free Spirit, you are right. So, see, comes in the blue and the green. So I need to follow up and figure out where our green is. It wasn't called for any of the backings, I don't think. It wasn't called for. Maybe it was called for hometown holiday stars. It might have been called for that. So I'm going to check into that, and we will get that in the shop as well. Thank you, Free Spirit. So Georgia, let me just make sure. I don't know which Georgia you are, so I can't help you. But send me an email. Send me an email if you think you should have gotten an invoice and you didn't get one. Make sure you check your junk folder just in case it went there. But if it's not in your junk folder and you don't have one and you think you should have gotten one, send me an email or send our customer service an email at hlsscustomerservice@gmail.com, and we'll check into that and make sure that you're taken care of. Green is the only one I was missing. Maybe it's on back order. Yeah, I need to look into that. I need to look into it and figure that out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is on back order. It is on back order. So I will look into that. The quilted scarecrow and Christmas candy. Okay. Okay. Send me an email, Georgia, and we'll be sure that we take care of you. Yeah. So if this is you, you paid for your invoice today. So you got your invoice and you paid for it. So now it's just waiting to ship. It just came through this. Oh, it's already fulfilled. Holy cow. That's how fast we are. You guys, that's how fast we are. So Georgia, if this is you, if you're Georgia B, then yes, you got your invoice. It's been paid. And guess what? By gosh, it's already shipped. It's already on its way to you. You just paid it this morning. And like not even a full 2 hours ago. And it's already shipped. You are welcome. You are welcome. So that's all I have for you guys today. Next week, we are scheduled for a live stream on Monday to make some more progress on pumpkins and haystacks, or to maybe share a quilt top finish. Don't hold your breath, or, anything like that. But we're going to do some more. We're going to do a pumpkins and haystacks check-in on Monday. So Monday, 1:30 p.m. Central Time, right here on Happy Little Stitch Shop YouTube channel. Remember, our goal was to have at least the quilt top finished, if not the whole quilt, before Thanksgiving. So Monday is our check-in. Let's see where everybody's at. You can see where I'm at and if I'm falling short or if I am on track. So I hope you will join me for Pumpkins and Haystacks check-in on Monday. Otherwise, we will not see each other on Thursday next week because it's Thanksgiving. And so I hope you really, really have a fabulous Thanksgiving. I hope you have tons to be grateful for. I hope you feel all the gratitude surrounding you. And I hope you have a fabulous Thanksgiving with your family and friends. So happy, happy, happy Thanksgiving. And yes, blessings to all. I agree with you, Free Spirit. And I will see you Monday. And so I'll be able to wish you all happy Thanksgiving again at that time. So take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thank you so, so much for all of your Happy Little Stitch Shop love. I really appreciate it. And I will see you again very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Happy stitching.